Mind is the only creator in all universe. Mind creates the earth, the moon, the star. Mind creates man, animals. Mind creates everything. We ourselves are the product of mind. The only reality in all universe is emptiness of mind and matter. The raw material is emptiness of mind and matter. Using this raw material of mind and matter, mind create the ocean, the mountain, by combination of mind and matter. In reality, there's only emptiness of mind and matter, like pixels in the computer. Only pixels are real. But mind creates using pixel to misunderstand. There is ocean, there is man, there is scale in the computer. There are movies in the computer. In reality, there is only pixels. These pixels are also impermanent, always changing. The nature of pixels are always changing. Our normal mind is quite crazy in mind and matter. That's why that mind cannot understand the absence of mind and matter. Like the alcoholic, he can live without alcohol. So also mind, the creator misuse the emptiness of mind and matter. Because of this, mind cannot live. Without creating anything. Mind creates everything. Mind create work to do, food to eat. Soft and hardness. Softness and hardness to feel. Everything in our mind is only illusion. Whatever in our mind is only the process of mind, not in reality. Man, woman, animals are only in our mind, not in reality. Because of our attachments, because of mind attachments in its own creation, mind misunderstood its product. It is real, like the author, very fond of their books, their letters, because they create it. Like the footballers, they're very fond of their playing style, their quality, their talents, because mind create it. Street, building, bridge, country, computer, internet, all are the product of mind. Mind occupied everything because there is non-enlightenment and attachments in mind. There is no wisdom about Nirvana. There is no own experience about Nirvana in mind, memory. That's why mind is very attached in creating everything. In this way, the world become more and more progress, more and more developed in material because of the mind power, mind the power of creation. But whatever new material, new product appear or was invented in human society, mind use only mind and matter, the raw material of emptiness of mind and matter. That's why whatever invented, whatever appears in human society as a new product must be destroyed one day, like all mankind, because man is the creation or combination of impermanent material, impermanent mind and matter. That's why one day man must die, so also one day everyone must decay because of the lack of perfect, lack of wisdom, of enlightenment in mind memory. Our mind is also the product of the original mind, which is impermanent. That's why we are product of the mind. That's why our mind was designed, was ordered to occupy every product of the mind. That's why we are very interested in seeing, in hearing, in smelling, in eating, in thinking power. That power was the gift of the mind. That's why if we accept our original quality, we can never escape from the creator mind and from its environment or universe. That's why we must against everything in our mind. Everything in our mind is installed by the mind. Because of everything, we are very fond of ourselves. Because of craziness in ourselves, other quality, the original quality of mind, lose within us. By not occupying our habit, by not occupying everything in our mind, in this way, mind, we can develop appear the original power of mind, the creator. Liking ourselves is liking the life of slave. Mind is the master. That's why making opposite or abandoning everything in our mind is trying to escape, to liberate from the slave life, from the state of product. To escape from the state of product, we can be the creator, we can be the master, we can get the original, perfect quality of mind. If we occupy ourselves as man, woman, we can only be slave, and that's why we can never be the master, the mind, the creator. To change from slave to the master, we must not occupy anymore. If we occupy everything, which means we are only the reader, the audience of great movie, we are only, we cannot involve in the creation. We must please only in the sight of audience. That's why not occupying anymore, which means we are not in the sight of audience anymore. We are trying to create everything. In this way, we must not occupy it anymore. Not occupying anymore so well, nothing so well must install into our mind, and if nothing so well is fully installed in our mind is not in the sight of slave anymore. Mind have freedom and it can create everything. We become the footballer, not the audience or the watcher. We become the real creator. The creator, the mind, the creator, have the ability to create everything. To be the creator, we must not please anymore. In everything, must stop our original mind. We must not use our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth, our body, because it is the product of mind. If we use our eyes, which means we are only the customer, we cannot be the producer. That's why to change from the customer to producer, we must stop using our eyes, which is the product of eye. We must stop depending on ourselves. Fully. We must depend on the theory of everything is nothing, and if nothing is in our mind, that mind can create everything, because nothing is like pixel. Pixel can create everything in the computer monitor, in the monitor of computer. That's why nothing is perfect. Pixels are perfect. So also the wisdom of nothing is perfect. With the wisdom of perfect, with the wisdom of nothing, we can create everything. Our mind is not the customer anymore. Not the customer anymore. Mind itself become the creator. This is quite a great change. In human society, I'm myself. At first, I love reading books, listening to others. I love eating food. I love dreaming. I love sleeping. This is only the quality of customer. Now I become perfect. The perfect wisdom of emptiness appear in me, and that's why there's no book needed for me. No teaching needed for me. No food are needed for me. I eat not for me, only for the others. I'm perfect. My mind is perfect because of the wisdom of emptiness. Okay, let's continue later.